There we go. I was just doing the OBS check. Hey, very welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. I'm really hankering to play some Helldivers too, but like, I just don't have the time, essentially, to play something like that. Well, guess what? I'm gonna do it anyway, because fuck you. Mate, I play Fallout and Skyrim. You think a little bit of bad with Helldivers is enough to put me off? Oh, yeah. So, we're gonna continue progressing the main story, because we haven't done that in a while. The biggest thing, though, speech is maxed out, so we're fine. I know the next step that is going to send me towards. I'm just debating on whether or not I should get decked out with companions for this next part of the game. I mean, I could just use them for carrying gear, but like, it won't matter after a certain point. Decisions. I'll not bring the companions along. Not yet. But for weaponry, we don't need... I'll just bring the scattergun. The Vintoraz? Let me think. Should we bring that? We're going to be fighting a lot of Enclave. Most of it's going to be in close quarters. So I don't think we need the Vintoraz. And these two guns don't really mean much against Enclave. We will need to bring actually, let's not bring power armor so that we can just scavenge power armor along. Oh, but I really like this power armor. I really like it. Do I want to wear ugly Enclave armor or Chad T-51B armor? I actually probably just pissed people off by saying that. There's some people who are fanatical about Enclave armor. We're gonna need a lot of inventory space. Alright, so next is junk items. Oh, we didn't even have much. Hey, Matt, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thank fuck I don't live in Birmingham. Some manhwas. What's the peak you found? Do tell. Okay, so what's still taking up a lot of this space? It's not those. Oh, yeah, that one. Triple S-Class Revival Hunter. Terrible fucking name. Absolute peak story. Oh, I love that one. There we go. Yeah, Doombreaker is good, but by fucking god, it's been like 3 years of a hiatus. Wait, it's returning? When? When? Much better. We need to do some quick little repairs. And check for gear. Okay, nothing really good. Okay. I already have that on my tri-beam laser rifle. Focus optics. You know, it's gonna get really painful where I'll have to start abandoning some gear. Oh my god. Repair skill of 30? Broski. Who has a higher repair skill than that? Moira, maybe. She probably has around 50 repair skill, so... Moira? Why are you upstairs?
Oh, hey! Kind of... Sorry, I'm...
What? What do you mean you're closed? It's 8 a.m. Everyone knows every shop in Bethesda games open at 8 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. Every shop. It's probably because she's upstairs. Oi.
Hey, don't mind... If you...
There we go. 47. I was pretty close. I'm just trying to repair the helmet up. Yeah, there's a couple of other good manhwas. I think one of them that just recently got off of hiatus was Dungeon Odyssey. That one's pretty fucking good. Very nice art style. Oh my god, I have way too much water on me.
Have you seen my good-for-nothing son, Jim?
Decided to check out the shop, eh? No.
58. That should do. Let's see here. A nice selection. But no fucking anti-material rifle.
If you need more.
James?
Uther. Yeah. Oh, another. There was another one that I recently picked up that was pretty nice. It was. Fuck, what was it called? Let me pull up my laptop. Alright. There was two actually. A painter who draws dungeons. That one is pretty cool. I like that one a lot. And the Demon King overrun by heroes. That one's also pretty fucking good. To the lab! Yeah. Yeah, the painter who draws dungeons released, like, I think, started, like, 2 weeks ago or so. And it's pretty nice.
Used was invariably destructive.
Yeah? What do you... If you want to...
30? Why does she have a repair skill of 30? She's holding out on me, chat. Damn, lots of laser weapons, but no anti-material rifle. Fuck! I'm still on the prowl for one of those. Ooh, that's a nice part right there. Okay. I'll actually buy this as well. Ammo. All of that. All of that. Alright. Yoink.
Don't forget to sign up.
And I told you that in order to compensate for last Thursday's mishap, there would be some complications. May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss.
This happened like
I was acquainted
fucking
with your father
2 months
many
ago in
years
game
ago.
time.
The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries. I have been a part of the Brotherhood for many years, enough that I was here when Project Purity first began. I did not work directly with your father. He and his team valued their independence, and I respected
Wait,
that.
Rothschild? I thought his name was spelled Rothschild. Huh?
Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault Tech equipment? Really? A pity. You won't find one here. It may be possible to locate one, however. Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault Tech. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Alright.
Need something, friend?
What aid can I offer?
That's rifle. Okay, it's just a standard sniper. Fucking game crashed. I knew talking to him was a bad idea. I knew it. I shouldn't have done it. What's this? A message request? Oh. Hmm. I thought for a moment this was gonna be a porn bot trying to go, hey, you interested in my OnlyFans? Vault 76. Vault 76. Just a control vault. Vault 87. Access restricted. I think Vault 87. Oh yeah, that's the one we need. Vault 92. Sound equipment. That's the vault in the north, near the Deathclaw dens. Vault 101 is our vault. .106, I think that's the hallucinogenic gas one. Dr. Albert Lira's. Archivist note, this information has been redacted at the request of Dr. Albert Lira's of the Psychological Research Department and the Chief Overseer of Vault 106 Project. All inquiries to be directed to his office. Damn! 108, that's the vault near Canterbury Commons. Brody Jones. Okay. Left unfilled and will be assigned by the Overseer according to the Vault 108 protocols. According to the pre-assignment medical test, Mr. Jones has a genetic disposition for a rare terminal strain of cancer, which should ideally cause him to expire within 40 months of the project's inception. These two events should combine to allow a proper catalyst that allows this project to continue as planned? 475 occupants, by the way. Holy Jesus. The steam whistle only sufficient to power this project partially. Please do not file any further reports on this issue. Defensive weaponry. Triple the normal issue. Well. Vault 112. That's the one that had the gas in it, I think. Or is it? Oh no, Vault 112 is Stanislaus Braun. Okay.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
It's that cunt.
Scribe Bounty, I trust you are well. I'm here for your progress report on the modified recon armor.
You're a bit late today, sir. I was afraid that you weren't coming. As per my report that I forwarded to you, development all.
Ah, you're back. Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is. This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid. The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible. You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves. The Brotherhood simply cannot spare the resources necessary to investigate the area. Perhaps you may be more successful. If you do find anything, please return here so that we may decide how best to proceed. I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
The weapon systems are showing red on start. We'll have to spend the rest of the day.
So the
Scribe Rothschild wanted those AMS tests done right away. So I went ahead
Vault
and handled it for
112
you.
is not actually shown on this map. Alright, so we got the information we need. I haven't listened to these yet.
There's no more mystery behind Catherine's health problems. The news of her pregnancy has lifted the spirits of everyone here and given us a renewed interest in making the purifier work. We now have a future generation to provide for.
The latest tests show that our methods are horribly inefficient, but I think we're on the right track.
Catherine refuses to rest. She insists on spending all day in the lab. I've never seen her more driven. She's determined to resolve the power problems before the baby is born. I've tried to reason with her, but it's no use. The team has made plans to scale back our work once the baby is born. We're also trying to compensate for the increase in mutant attacks. No one is really talking about the implications of it. There are more of them than before. We know it, and the Brotherhood soldiers know it.
Our relationship with the Brotherhood is strained.
They're concerned by the lack of concrete
The
results from the
weapon
project,
isn't the problem,
especially in
initiate.
light of the
You
mutant
just
attacks.
shoot like my
They haven't come
goddamn
out and said it,
grandmother.
but we all know what's
Actually,
going on.
strike that. My
They're
Mrs. Gunny
questioning
was
whether
a
their
dead-eye.
involvement in our project is worth the trouble it's causing them. They lost 2 good men this week, with 3 more injured.
Don't lose hope, children. Don't ever lose hope. The kid from Vault 101, the Wasteland's one true messiah, still walks among us. Just listen to this. I've gotten word that a band of mercs called Riley's Rangers were trapped on a DC rooftop.
Beast
pinned
Lord's
down by
lair?
super mutants.
What?
It would seem that a brave soldier named Theo was lost in the line of duty. but some of the others have been rescued.
My
Do
kid.
I
Oh, I need to
suspect
drop
some
off
Vault
water.
Dweller intervention on this one? I certainly do. Good work, 101. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're radio.
Now that I think about it, should I get Star Paladin Cross to accompany me here just so that she can carry gear from the vault? I think I should. I think that would be a good idea. Let's go get her. She's back at, the Citadel. Wait, a fast travel straight to the lab? Oh, it's right to here. Now the trouble is actually finding her. Usually I always pick her up immediately since she's my favorite companion aside from Fox. But she usually can be found in the this room, this smithy, but as you can tell, she's no longer here.
I have those results you asked for. I sent them over to your station.
If I remember correctly, she doesn't wear a helmet, but that might be different in this.
What's the situation?
Mess hall, maybe?
What's the result of the scan? I thought as much.
In the port shoulder systems. Looks like the gyros are locked up again. It'll take a few hours to clean it out.
Okay, so she's not here then, is she? She's not in the restrooms? No. So let's check the A wing. Move it, buddies.
Systems are 90% at startup, but are running at 37% efficiency after coming fully online.
Hale.
I'm looking into what might be causing the leak.
No, I don't need the courtyard. I need over here. This place can be hard to navigate at
I
times.
have those results you asked for. I sent them over to your station.
Oh, hydrate from birth. When the fuck did I drink that vodka?
Hail, Creator. Blessed is your power, and mighty is your gift of steel.
Hail.
Bless us today.
There she
Hail
is.
to you. By the traction of hospitality and on the word of Elder Lyons, I welcome you to the Citadel. I am Star Paladin Cross, Keeper of the Arm, and Seneschal to Elder Lyons. And I am honored to say I was acquainted with your father. Now, what may I do to help you? I did, and you as well. Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde. When your father left, I escorted the two of you to Megaton. He was a noble man. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died for you. I only pray that my own death has such meaning. And so our deeds are carried on through our sons and our daughters. Continue to remember him fondly. Continue to tell his story. And continue to do his work. Through you, he shall carry on. But now I must ask you a difficult question, if I have your leave to do so.
Oh?
I escorted your father across the wastes. It was the best I could contribute to his efforts to restore fresh water to the people. I would like the honor of escorting you in your journey to complete his work. As a Star Paladin, I answer only to Elder Lyons. He has given me leave to pursue the restoration of Project Purity, as I see fit. By aiding you in your travels, I shall fulfill that mission as best I am capable. Then I shall follow your leave and submit to your command. As James's child, I know I don't need to explain, but I am not your servant. If I do not like the path your actions take, I will return here. Now, let us go forward. Crush the Enclave and fulfill your father's mission.
Alright. Undervalues your input on her behavior? Regardless... Okay, so she's just good melee. Good. Second skin. I think she's going to become a mainstay in the party, guys. An extra 50 pounds. Plus 1 agility. That agility is kind of nice considering... Oh man, I really should have went for 7 strength if my power armor gives me plus 3. I mean, I don't think the plus going up to 12 actually matters.
Chariots of glory, bring destruction to your end.
This makes me wonder what other companion perks are there. Alright. We're ready to go. I can't wait to see Fox's companion perk. Oh, that's some radiation right there.
Remember this area.
No, you don't. You've never been here before. Ow. Ooh, a body. Talon Company. I won't take the body armor because it's gonna weigh too much. Limited water breathing. Oh, good work! Now, I am very curious about what the fuck this Beast Lord's lair is. We need to find out.
Enemy contact. Take him out. Target acquired.
Yeah, get him! I love that! Oh man, we are gonna work so well together. How is this? Oh, that's how. A generator. Well, this is kind of ominous. That's not a half bad screenshot. Dunny residence. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't really look like much anymore. Someone actually lives here. Hi.
Yeah?
Nothing of real interest there. I'll take the beer, the Nuka-Colas. 2 pre-war books. That's like 10 caps per, so I'm making 90% profit. Buy the camera. Nice.
A play. Damn, it's a fight.
Got one here. Engaging. Over there. Get him.
Oh!
I've got plenty
Is this?
more. Come on. Engaging targets.
Hey, friend, don't run. We just want to play. Yeah, get him. Fucking get him!
Area secured.
I love playing with companions. Veronica and fucking Star Paladin Cross are my favorite companions purely because I just love how aggressive they are. You're hearing stuff. Hear that then, eh?
Hostiles. Targets engaged.
Nice. One of the things that I'm really enjoying the most is whichever mod it is that adds in these custom models, capital landscapes, because they just add just a bit more depth to the game, which was sorely lacking. Ooh! Yeah, I really like it. Damn, been picked clean already by the muties.
Commencing attack. Targets engaged.
Oh, that hurts! Oh, boy! Come on, go away, blood stains. Or blood splotches. Is this a shelter? Regulators. Hello? I don't know what the purpose of this place is for the mod, but like... Is it meant to be like how Fallout New Vegas has those hideouts for factions? That if you get good relations with, you gain access, except they didn't do this one properly? Oi, stop killing those poor Brahmin!
Over there. Get him.
Aw, man. There's little lamplight there. Let's mark it off, then continue onwards. We need to investigate what that oh my god, 2 explosions. Let's investigate.
I've got one.
Sentry bot died.
Over there. Get him.
Take care of them, please. Beast Tamer? That's a big mole rat! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's a yellow one! That's a dead one! Oh my god!
There is a foul stench on the wind.
You
Let us not tarry for
fucking
long.
terrified me there. World of Pain? No, is this place a world of... Hi.
Victory.
I'm really hoping this place isn't a world of pain.
You're on point. I shall back you up.
Aw, man. I don't want to do one of those locations right now. Alright, let's go drop off our things real quick. Then we'll head to Little Lamplight and start going through. Woo! We don't have too much. Weird. Can I get up here? Yeah! Damn sleep deprivation. Ah, that's rough. I'd best go back and sleep because I won't get another chance for a while. Oh, another hydrate 4 minutes ago. Sorry for missing that, Bert. You should have said something. I got so engrossed in the game. Alright. I don't want to eat sugar bombs. There we go. Let's head out. This time for real.
Hold it right there, lady. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off. plenty big friends. You better just go out the way you came in. You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do. The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong. Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo. Hell no! No Mungos allowed! Well, okay. But you better not be lying, or else we'll shoot you. Stacy, open the gate and let this Mungo in.
Oh my god, my head barely made it in.
Party.
Yeah, me too. Sorry. Okay, so you get in, but I got my eye on you. You don't make any trouble in here, got it? I ain't having no shit butts making trouble. Good. Better stay that way, Mungo. What do I look like?
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go. You know the rules.
The rules are stupid.
You're a Mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay just a little longer.
Mutt face. What a dumb name. Adventure to the worst place ever, so why are you going to Quebec? Actually, that would be Alberta. Alberta has managed to wrangle the #1 worst place from. Hi.
Wow, what luck! I'm Sticky. Forget these little kids. I'll take you to Big Town where the Mungos, where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now. Why would you want to visit a bunch of snot-nosed children? Wouldn't you rather go to Big Town? Of course you would. Come on, let's go. I can show you the way. I'm not allowed in Little Lamplight anymore. Only people under 18 get to live in Little Lamplight. So when you're done with those little kids, we can go to Big Town together. I'll wait outside for you.
Alright, we need to wait a few hours for everyone to get to their positions. But how are you doing today, Squall? I'll buy some drinks. Not drinks, food. Yep, it's McCready. Where's the shopkeep? Where's the shop guy? Knick-knack.
Hey.
There you are.
Whoa, are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear any shots, so I'm guessing you're not here to raid us. And if you're not here to raid us, you might just have brought something cool for us, see? So who are you? And in that case, I'm Knick-knack, and I take care of the general store around here. Which is to say, I collect a lot of stuff, and sometimes trade it for other stuff. That's pretty much a store, see? I hope you brought me...
Hello, Kitty? I swear to God, if this is like a pink and white themed gun that gets out of fucking Fortnite or Call of Duty, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, we need that.
Always a grab bag. We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask Mayor if you really want to know.
Oh my fucking god. What the fuck? What fucking mod adds this in? Oh my god, it's literally... Oh my god, it's not even being subtle about it. How much damage does it do? $16? That's actually not bad damage for a 5.56. Hey, you got another day off. Nice.
Hey! Hey, are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear a scuffle, so I'm guessing you're some sort of guest? So, what's so cool about you, Fancy Pants? Must be a pretty good reason for you to get let in, see? Always good to hear, but not even any fun trouble? See, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. A bit of fun trouble is always good for morale. Morale's better than less al, see? Well, technically, I'm patrolling and keeping the peace. Mostly, that involves making sure people are happy and not getting into trouble. You can't very well keep the peace if you've already lost it, see? So, bam! Jokes. Want to hear one? Prepared to be
How
amused.
cringe is this gonna be?
Knock, knock. Noah. Hey, that's good. I was just gonna say Noah, a place where I can get some food. Gee, thanks. I have to admit most of them aren't really funny. At least not ha-ha funny. They're more like a tradition. Most of them were passed down from this book we found down back, called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids. They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know? Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents. Like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl, that sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me. Oh, really? Tell me about it. A horror story, huh? So you are here to terrorize evil, or is it more a generalized sort of terrorizing? I mean, you wouldn't do anything to hurt someone who's faithfully telling your tale, right? Would you? So, whatever happens next, it's nothing bad to me, right? Oh, come on. Well, if you feel like telling me more...
Alright.
You can only get there through Murder Pass, and we keep... But if you want to have a look...
Little lamplight fame gained. Okay.
Watch it. What the hell is RJ thinking, letting a damn Mungo like you in here? So who are you working with? Raiders? Slavers? Mutants? Answer up, Mungo. Well, if you're sticking around, you ought to know that I'm Princess, and I call the shots around here. And don't forget it, Mungo. It's so dull. Practically nothing ever tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get to shoot anyone. I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors.
God
Which
damn,
could have
she's
included
bloodthirsty.
you, Mungo. Could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe you sounded like a monster in all that darkness. Maybe you had a weapon drawn and looked like a raider. Maybe I just decided I didn't like your stupid Mungo face.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try with your little pea shooter. Like, oh, it's a shotgun. Still wouldn't do much. So...
Well, if it isn't the magnificent... That's behind the back door. The back door is my job, and I do it really well. See, what happens is, Mayor says he wants the door open. Then I help him because I'm good at it. It takes two of us to do it. But only Mayor can say it's okay. You gotta talk to...
Aw, for fuck's sakes. I have to go back up to the front now.
Hey!
Ah, fuck, I took a wrong turn. Near knock knock.
Watch for signs of trouble.
Mayor said to let you in alive.
You're not... I hate little lamplights so fucking much.
Only people who use that gate are strangers, and most strangers... I'm Stacy, and I make sure strangers stay out. Not much, really. Mayor has to steer clear of the door. Can't hear much around the other door, though.
Fuck, where did he go now? Aye! Where'd that little fucking runt go? You're knock knock. You're
Hey,
Claire. Move, you little runts. You're not McCready.
We've been in here for 3 months now, and it's way better than it used to be. Who says kids can't take care of themselves? Jason has done a really good job keeping everyone busy. He says if we want to survive, we need to work together and work hard. A few of the kids have started saying we're like a whole new city. A city of kids. They call it Little Lamplight. It's so cool. All of us voted, in secret, and tomorrow we're going to tell Jason that he's the city's first mayor. He's going to be so happy with us.
I guess this thing is working.
Oh!
I'm Jason Grant. I'm 10 years old. I'm in Miss Delaney's class at Early Dawn Elementary. A month ago, a big war came and everything was destroyed. Except us. We're still okay in these caves. Kind of. Mrs. Delaney went out this morning to get help.
Outside of this cave, the
And she
world
never
is a
came
lot
back.
bigger and
The
more
other
people.
adults never came back either. Now it's just us kids. A lot of the others still cry
Mongos,
every
as
day.
we call them.
They're
Do all
really
sorts
scared.
of terrible things to each
I'm
other.
not.
Like when they
There's
kidnap
nothing to be
Penny and
scared
Sammy.
of, as long as we
Things
don't go
outside
outside.
are very dangerous.
Nobody
indeed.
else wants to be in
And
charge,
that's why we fight
so I'm
so
gonna
hard to
try.
keep our little lamplight
Most of the kids
safe.
listen to me already,
There's
so
that!
it should be easy.
Yes, sir.
Finally found him.
What now, Mungo? We got pretty... Yeah, I do. It's the only way that works, yeah. The other door hasn't worked since before I was here. Computer's busted and not even Joseph can make it work. If you're going to go through Murder Pass, let me know and I'll... But I still say... You sure about that? It's scary in there. Even I don't like going in there, and I'm really brave. Okay, if you say... Come on, let's get the gate open for you, Mungo.
Fucking found it.
Caution is advised.
Whew. I have always hated this place. It is so hard to find someone. McCready! Get caught on something and I swear to God I will punt your ass with my Deathclaw gauntlet. I've seen super mutants fly with this thing. I can punt you to the moon with it.
Watch it.
That's a fucking Batman! Oh no. I never knew super mutants could spawn with a fat man. Well then.
Targets acquired. Spread out and flank.
No more games. Yeah.
Ah, nuts. So what are you playing today, Vert? Nothing? Nah, I don't believe you. What are you playing? You're never this quiet unless you're playing something. I don't know how you can be stealthy in power armor. Oh. Level up, level 32! Let's fucking go! I want more damage for unarmed. I'm gonna especially need it soon. The Shotgun Surgeon perk is really good if you're doing a shotgun build. But since I'm an all-rounder, I'm a jack of all trades, although I'm starting to spec into unarmed the most. Convert blank magazines? Does this mean I can turn damaged books into pre-war books? What's Warmonger? Yeah, that's nice and all, but I'd rather find the schematics to save a perk point.
Now try and hide! I smell your fear!
Okay, they can still dish out a lot of damage. I want to full clear this area, so...
Fallen!
Yeah, get him! Yeah! This double melee combo is amazing.
Is this relevant to the mission?
What do you think?
Legs hit!
You stepped on a skeleton. That's an overlord.
Fight!
Oh my god, I thought that was a second mutant. So we could either take the high road or the low road. I'm curious to see how well this... Oh, there's no high road. What ammo type does this take? 5.56? No, 3.0... 3.08? We're not using that. Not even a little. I'm curious about the damage of this gun. It even has a suppressor. Fucking Call of Duty ass. Black Ops fucking...
I'm hit!
Black Ops 6 gun ass bullshit. Fire rate is good, but like the ammo capacity No, you don't. Hi.
I'm hurt.
There we go. The vault. You know... Something like this makes me wonder why the kids never found this. Since, you know, Murder Pass wasn't always filled with murder. Ah! Fucking... I turned into a crow there, like...
Targets engaged.
Oh no, a teddy bear among dead bodies.
Take him out.
There you are!
Enemy down.
My melee weapon does more.
It's been almost 2 months, and we're all doing pretty good. Even if we are all alone, there's a door that leads to a vault, right here in the caverns. Every day we bang and bang, but they won't let
Be
us
vigilant.
in. We can hear them in there.
Okay.
One time, a guy on the other side told us we were dead already. Fuck those grown-ups. Fuck them all. We don't need them ever again.
So they did. Oh, so they did try and get it.
I'm recording this on the reactor level. They found one of the older recordings. And now they want me in the labs. Luckily, I had a friend in the security team, and they told me to run. So, here I am. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Merrick and his team are obviously experimenting on people. Someone's got to put a stop to it. How? There's nowhere to go and no one to tell. Shit, what am I gonna... Oh my god. They're coming. Tell my wife in Dorm E that I love her.
I don't know what to do. My Jason, my little boy, he's gone. My wife won't talk anymore. She just sits this godforsaken sublevel and stares out of the window at the rock wall as if looking across a sunlit meadow or a lazy summertime lake. Jason was my life. It was my joy, my meaning. Now all this work seems pointless. This was a mistake. Better we had all died together outside this than in this permanent tomb. I'm scared. Nothing has meaning to me anymore. Every time I am in the outer tunnels, I swear I hear children's laughter. The vault doctors say it's just my mind compensating for the loss of Jason. But I know I'm not crazy. They gave me new pills, but pills are for crazy people. I refuse to take these pills. I am not crazy. Why bring up kids in a hellhole like this? Why? This is a pointless existence. Can't stand the sounds. Take the pills, they say. Why take them? I am not crazy. I'm not crazy. Jason's laughter. No family gone forever. Stuck here for eternity. Ever eternity end. I am insane. I am Me, I am forever. Damn. Would have been nice if they did the whole thing so you can witness his slow descent into madness. Instead of corrupting all the others. Big walk? Yeah, it would be nice to play, but like, I don't know who in the community owns the game.
Make no mistake, your father would be proud of what you've done.
Yeah, I'm not buying it just to play it alone, Bert. Also, I need to clean my monitor. There's a smudge on it, and I don't like that smudge. And that smudge in particular, I don't like it. I've got a grudge against it. Where did that... There it is. Once I go back to university, I'm probably going to start playing Helldivers again, in earnest. I need my dopamine rush of taking down hordes of enemies. That Helldivers can give me, like... I need that dopamine. Bird. I've already done lots of grinding. You think a little bit more is gonna change anything? There's still a key that I'm missing. So? Like... Why does it really matter? For whether the level cap's 150 or 300. Oh, it's to this door. Duh. I thought it was a key to pick up. Come on! Bring it!
Hurry up and die! I'm hungry!
Just a friendly reminder to all you would-be bigots out there. Ghouls are people, too. You see, children, ghouls are simply humans who've been exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation and haven't had the good fortune to die. Sure, they may look like hideous zombies from an old monster flick, but their hearts, their souls, their tears are all very much human. So please, if you meet one of the Capital Wasteland's mini ghouls, leave your prejudice at the door, and your pistol in its holster.
Hello?
Ah, yes, one important caveat, kiddies. Those feral ghouls that come out of the dark, dank underground, they are basically mindless zombies, so kill as many as you damn well please.
Targets engaged.
And now, some music. Here's Bob Crosby, singing to us all about happy time.
What's in here now? Ooh, nice.
this thing on? Oh, yeah, it is. I see the little needle moving. I'm making these recordings as a diary of my life in one of Vault-Tech's newer vaults. They recommended we keep one, so I figured why not? But let me start at the beginning. My name is Shelton Delacroix, and I'm a security officer here in Vault 87. I'm assigned to the laboratory level, which sure beats babysitting the reactor room. Hopefully, in a few more months, I'll be allowed to learn a little more. It's also hush-hush, but that's the way things are around here. Anyway, I'm due on shift soon, so I'll record more later.
Time to die!
All clear. Stand down.
Hi!
Targets engaged. Enemy down.
Damn, his body fell down. Ooh, that was some loot right there.
Watch for signs of trouble.
Let's listen to them in order. Oh, okay. Let's take a look at some of these. Told that Dr. Merrick is one of the brightest minds in the field of accelerated evolution. And apparently Vault-Tech agrees, because they've set up this vault around him to suit all of his needs in the event that the bombs fall. All of his data and his works have been transferred to this facility from many important sources, such as Mariposa Base, West Tech, and Vault-Tech Labs. I like Dr. Merrick. He's driven without being careless. He knows that in the event of a nuclear war, he may be the only person left in the world that can advance human genetics beyond where they are now. He's meticulous, detail-oriented, and reports everything to me on a regular basis. Daniel Coaster, an excellent maintenance chief, thorough, careful, and honest to a fault. In fact, that's becoming a problem. His security clearance isn't high enough yet to grant him access to all the information regarding the FEV experiments performed by Dr. Merrick. But we may have to bring him into the fold soon. In the event we need major repairs on A level, we'll definitely need his skills. Peter Stevens, this gentleman continues to impress me. He was just recently promoted to Technician 3rd Class by Chief Coaster for his ingenuity and ability to think quickly in emergencies. Given these talents, I think he'd make an excellent candidate for Coaster's eventual successor if the need should ever arise. Update, it seems Peter has suffered some sort of nervous breakdown. Keeps claiming that his son is missing and his wife is in deep depression, although I show no records of him ever being married or having a child. I've recommended that he be taken to the test labs for observation and sedation if need be. Mission suspended. I'm quite sad to report that due to the direct hit from what I presume to be a nuclear weapon on the entry area of Vault 87, we will be unable to provide the scouting reports as outlined in Vault-Tech's operations manual. The front door to Vault 87 is damaged beyond repair, and we are detecting extremely high levels of lethal radiation outside and in the entry tunnel. Letters. Letter from Stanislav Braun. If you are reading this, emergency, blah blah blah, this is just all useless shite. You have been chosen as one of the very few select vaults to receive a genuine GEC. The device was delivered before the final sealing of the vault and installed into its secure pedestal by our special GEC Scramble team. I'd like to extend my best wishes to you and all of your population. Your survival will ensure the continuation of the human race and to carry the Vault-Tech name into the future. The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tec, a terraforming module capability of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm in nuclear Armageddon in a Vault-Tec patented vault, residents can then activate the GEC and create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module.
Hold you!
Contact confirmed.
Stop!
Requested. Take him out!
So how does this perk work? I don't know.
There may be hostiles in the area.
I smell your fear!
No, you don't. Oh my god. Oh!
Backup requested. Take him out!
I love a good fight! No! Hurry up and die! I'm hungry!
One more for the Brotherhood.
To all medical record staff, any Vault member marked as deceased by the special EEP section will be tagged and coded in the computer as an unexplained or unidentified death. Undefined death. This comes directly from the overseer of the Vault, who will be personally inspecting your reports to make sure they are accurate. Please refrain from sending inquiries or clarification requests to this office or the EEP team chief physician. Please print out and give any next of kin form DV900L if they have any questions. 93 deceased, 4 natural, 2 accidental, 87. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. Natural deaths. Age. Instant death syndrome? Give me that XP. Nice.
Things are getting a bit weird up here on the laboratory level. I swear, I keep hearing these crazy noises coming from the experimentation chambers. When I asked about it, they told me it's the animals they're testing on. What the heck are they doing to them? I think I may look into it some more. It gets boring standing in the hallways and pacing back and forth. I don't know where to begin. I have to report what I've seen. There has to be a record of this somewhere. Sykes and Kostler dragged some unconscious guy from the dorms into the labs. I tried to ask what was going on, but they just glared at me. After they came back out of the containment area, they told me not to tell anyone what I saw, or I'd regret it. Sykes was even patting his 10mm when he said that. I think they were threatening to kill me. After they left, I snuck into the containment room and I almost threw up. I don't even know how to describe it. It looked sort of human, but it was deformed. I could see some of its organs on the surface of its body like they were trying to push through. Its skin was disgusting. Green and brown and bruised like it was bleeding on the inside. And the smell, it was horrible. I staggered out of there and came here to get this all down. What the hell are they doing in this place? Oh my god. It's all making sense. The missing people and those things. They... Oh my fucking god.
So where's Journal 4? Hi!
Take him out!
Get down!
Got one here, engage it. Targets engaged. I've got plenty more. Come on! All clear. Stand down.
There is a foul stench on the...
You don't say.
I smelled your fear! Human!
We're gonna need all the Radexes and Radaways we'll need. Because we're going into the entryway, because I've never thoroughly explored that area. The latest subjects in the Evolutionary Experimentation Program, EEP, are showing some promise after only a single exposure to the modified FEV. We are currently testing 5 subjects, 2 males and 3 females. Each one of them is under a 24-hour observation as usual. We hope to have a breakthrough in this strain as the continual pressure from Vault-Tec and the military at Mariposa is becoming most bothersome. Incredible results after only 3 days. Subjects B440, B164, and D624. All our female specimens are all exhibiting a unique change. Their bodies are undergoing severe physical changes, losing most of their visible female indicators and transforming to an almost asexual state. They are also seeing increased upper body strength and muscle formation in line with males. Similarly, subject C376 and A541, our male specimens, are losing most of their visible male indicators and taking on the same asexual state of the female. Seems that the FEV wishes to level the playing field and start with a clean slate, as it were. We've had a minor setback. Subject B440, Mary Kilpatrick, is now deceased. According to my autopsy, she died of a massive loss of brain function and was unable to sustain her basic bodily needs. This is the most usual pattern we see in all FEV strains we test. The brains of the subjects becoming too damaged to support even the most basic human needs, eating, sleeping, etc. So far, all the other subjects are nominal. All the other subjects are nominal and continue to exhibit physical changes. At 10 days, we are now noticing that the skin of all remaining test subjects is actually thickening and becoming more resilient. This seems to be the FEV bringing about some new adaptive change. This is the kind of result we were looking for. Adaptations that could prove useful in combat situations. I need to remember to congratulate Dr. Filio on his skin engineering. His coded instructions in this strain seem to be exactly what he expected. Once again, I've hit that damn wall. At 14 days, all the test subjects began to exhibit severe bouts of rage and anxiety, so much so that they were a danger to my team and to this facility. I had no choice, once again, but to order them to be destroyed. It pains me every time to do this. The same cycle has been repeated in every strain we test. We always see superior physical adaptations, but the mental changes are their downfall.
It can't be. Either you are quite real. I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human? Me? You care who I am? Forgive me. I'm not used to pleasantries. I'm more used to grunts and being struck about by the others. My name's Fox. I've lived in this cage all my life. Yes, indeed it is ironic. Forgive my astonishment. But I hadn't expected to meet someone with such a learned outlook of these things. It is a pleasant change. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It was only a matter of time before someone like you showed up for the Gek. Indeed. Your powers of deduction are quite impressive. I do indeed know where it is, and how to get it. The device is surrounded by a lethal field of radiation. Oh, lethal to humans, that is. Without insulting your intelligence, I think you can see where this is going. At the end of the hallway, to your right is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open all the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, what do you think? Can you do it? Glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore. We can discuss this later. I'll stay here until you've cleared a path to me. So just be careful. Some of these failed experiments are quite nasty.
Fox is quite cool. I like him. Now, I'm not going to open up every single room here because that's a lot of time spent.
We've got company.
There you are!
Cross, get out of the way! There we go.
All clear. Stand down.
Alright, we need to spend some time repairing some gear. Oh! I want to kill everything in here. I could just release them individually, but I want to kill.
Vigilance is necessary in this
murder.
In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
Now, don't get any ideas about this gear, okay? You're just to carry this stuff. So wait, if there's deadly radiation in front of the vault door, how do wastelanders keep getting caught and brought here? That wastelander, Sid, he was alive. If they were all ending up dead here, then I could understand that. But like,
finally, freedom! True freedom! Ha ha ha! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me. You stupid machine! How you work this thing? This thing is stupid! Smash it! What did you need? Some say it does nothing, that it's simply a pipe dream, or a legend. Others feel the device is actually beneficial. The latter group claims it creates life where none exists. A new beginning for man. Some of the vaults came equipped with them, so after people emerged into the wasteland, they could restart the world. I'm not sure which to believe. I was born here in this place. I don't mean that in the literal sense, of course. All I can remember is the excruciating pain that tore through me as my body underwent the rapid physical changes. For most, this moment is what severs the grip on their minds. They become barely a shell of their former selves. I was different. When I spoke to them, they immediately branded me another failure and had me placed here as a curiosity. Yes, I've never been anywhere else. I used to mark the passage of time, but after a few years it didn't seem to matter anymore. The only thing that prevented me from going insane was the working access point to the vault mainframe in my makeshift cell.
The voice acting for Fox is amazing.
The terminal in my cell used to connect with Vault 87's mainframe. That gave me access to the history, literature, science, and fiction book files. I used this extensive database of works to better myself and my understanding of everything around me. It was only recently the others caught me using the terminal and destroyed it to torment me! I don't remember enough to tell you everything about my former self. My metamorphosis destroyed a good deal of my long-term memory. However, I can recall being in this place when it wasn't the macabre laboratory it has become. I remember walking around this place and seeing other humans in white lab coats and blue jumpsuits. I wish I could find out more, but the personnel information for the vault wasn't in the mainframe for some reason. I feel like my identity is so close to me. I can almost see myself as a human, but can't recollect the details. Oh, it's maddening! These hallways are familiar to me. I think I used to be a resident here in better times. I wish I could remember more, but I'm afraid it's all a blur. As for the GEC, it always rested where it does now. The foolish super mutants don't even know what they have. It was taken from a historical entry in the computer. The name comes from a man who was willing to fight and die for what he believed in. I felt it was appropriate, given my circumstances.
Why do I feel like this guy is actually Shelton? I'm also missing... Is there a 5th diary entry? I don't know. I don't think there is. Let's get him! I haven't missed anything up to this point. I should actually...
Now try and hide from them! Oh! What you did to me! Your death did you need?
I need to go use the bathroom, so I'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright. I have returned. More to kill.
One more for the book.
How far do you,
I smelled your fear!
Ready more. Come on. Down well clear.
Okay, you stay here. Beyond this door, the hallways and chambers are flooded with radiation. I'll get the case and bring it right back. Keep your eyes open. Any of my lesser-minded brethren are bound to stumble across us.
Alright, since this will take a hot minute. Actually, no, it won't. It's just around the corner. Oh my god. It's right there. I'm really curious about just looking around this area because I have never once looked around it.
As promised, yeah, here's the geck. I hope it's worth it. I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland. Yes? What? Sorry. I'm afraid a super mutant wouldn't be welcome in the places you frequent. All I would do is cause you undue.
Alright, I'm really curious to see what's up here. 20! Okay. I've already saved. There's nothing? I thought there would be more than that. Like I'm not getting deceived, am I? Yeah. Wow. This one little spot is safe from radiation. Yeah, there just really is nothing up here. That's kind of saddening. I was really hoping for something. Like a unique item.
Make no mistake, your father would be...
Come on, where's my allowance replenishment? Jesus Christ! Oh! The attentional lab technicians, the A-level storage room has been restocked with rad suits and other radiation dampeners. We were able to bring these up from deep storage for immediate use. Please only take what is needed. There's no need to hoard the items. There's plenty to go around. And to lock the door after you are finished. The radiation expulsion ducts from the GEC chamber are once again venting radiation directly into the area due to faulty seals. These seals must be properly maintained and checked on a daily basis. There is a clipboard with the maintenance checklist that you must initial when the check is complete in the main laboratory. Any lab technician skipping their check will be held accountable for the inaction. Dr. Merrick has ordered the latest test subjects in the EEP to be terminated and then disposed of. Please make sure that the bodily remains are placed in the incinerator as soon as the subject vitals are flat. The entire isolation room is disinfected, and any relevant data on the subjects are given to Dr. Merrick. FEV is very unpredictable, and we do not want any contamination to remain when the next strain is introduced to new subjects.
Proud of what you've done.
More than enough to go around. One radiation suit. Two Radex. Two fucking Radaways.
Vigilance is necessary.
Okay.
In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
She already has more than enough gear. So...
Objective is secured, sir.
Hey, buddy on the right, your gun really fucking sucks.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain she's unharmed?
Yes, sir. She'll pass out shortly, but we can revive her.
Excellent. Prepare her for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
So,
oh, she
you're
returned
awake.
straight to the
Let's
Citadel?
keep this
Fuck!
nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now. Technically, your father killed himself. His loyalties lay with the wrong people, and he paid the price. You, on the other hand, have an opportunity to learn from his mistakes. I'll be honest. I'm running out of patience here, and I'm not looking to play games with you. You tell me that code, or it's going to cost you. I'm waiting. Very well. We'll just verify that now. This is Colonel Autumn. Are your men in place, soldier?
Affirmative, sir. Standing by for code transmission.
Your code is 704. Repeat, 704. Confirm and enter.
Copy, 704. Stand by, sir. Entering code now. Negative, sir. The code's no good. I just lost another man.
Why do you insist on making things difficult? Maybe
fucked.
I should start shooting. How much blood you think you can afford to lose before you tell me what I want to know? Do you really think we would fall for that? I have had enough of your
Well,
games.
you fell for
I
it.
should have killed you right away. We have the Gek, we'll get the code. We don't need you.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Ah, alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts. I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't carry.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere.
Are you gonna say...
There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag, if necessary.
Take a hike before you get squashed.
I have somewhere else to be.
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president speaking. I've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede her progress. Thank you for your cooperation.
There
They're not who they say they are. Get out while you can, before they get you too.
Keep it up. You're almost here.
Hey, friend.
If you're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
Rude.
If you're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it.
You're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
Hello.
Attention! This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive. The prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight. I repeat, shot on sight. This is an order.
Target locked. Fall back to regroup.
Oi! No, she got away! Or did she? I got her!
Target locked. Commencing attack.
Ooh! As much as I want to take all the power armor, I'm gonna have to That's a rad roach. Prioritize the guns. All you had to do was let me walk by.
Re-engaging target. Roger that. Firing.
Now, this place is a right fucking maze, and we need to explore the whole of it. There is a bobblehead somewhere down here, and I can't remember where. So we just need to wander around thoroughly, exploring.
Target locked.
Oh my god, that was amazing. I'm running out of weapon space. Where does this door take me? Level 2. So I've already cleared level 3. this is actually quite good.
For the president.
For the president, you're disobeying his direct order. Ow.
Enemy located. Taking fire. Charge.
No, don't charge. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Medic.
Holy hell. That weapon is powerful at close range. Crap, I'm overweight now. I have a good one at home, or well, with someone else, so I don't need that either. With Cross, she has a good one. I'd rather take laser weapons over traditional firearms. Okay. Let's take a left.
Retreating! Enemy reacquired. Standard
Roll security. Target locked.
No!
Attack.
Yeah! Woo! That's a sentry gun. What was that? You can do an uppercut? Yeah, this thing is not bad. That's 500 caps right here, but I can always get more in the Wasteland. Rad Scorpions are kind of common after all. Scrap metal is quite light, so I'm fine with grabbing it whenever possible. Something like that won't make or break me.
You're not supposed to be in here. What are you doing here?
Who are you?
I'm Anna. Anna Holt. I used to work for Dr. Lee.
I was hoping for a...
I was at Project Purity.
A-hole.
Now
How the
I'm
fuck
here.
don't you know me? Like...
Of course. You've seen the kind of technology these people have. They want to help people. They want to change the wasteland. I couldn't pass up an opportunity to work in an environment like this. Look, it's not personal. Really, it's not. But Dr. Lee, she's scraping by. She's scavenging for parts in the wastes. The Enclave has everything it needs. They're light years ahead of anything Dr. Lee could accomplish. Working here is my best chance to help make the world a better place. I'm sorry you see it that way. What are you going to do? Kill me over it? You should go. It sounds like you're in enough trouble as it is. And honestly, I don't want anyone to see me talking to you.
I'm doing the world a favor. Ooh. Use that to repair this. Okay, so down here, a little bit more items. Now, what's down here, eh?
Retreating! Scope's clean. There's no one here. Retreating!
Oh. Okay, so that's what it is. Wait, what's the point of this if you can't even get back up on this end? Isn't it supposed to be a route for sneaking around?
Retreating.
Fall back to regroup.
War crime potential spotted, chat.
Fall back.
Go, go, go! Take
Fall back to
You had a plasma pistol. Why didn't you use it? want to kind of... Let's see how useful this thing is against Enclave. I doubt it's that useful, but, like... Ooh. There's the bobblehead. Prototype Enclave battle. Wait. This is the marksman rifle from Halo. .556, 16 damage. Okay, it's not bad. 36 magazine count, that's pretty good. No! I thought it would... Oh my god. Oh my god. My Tesla rifle. My beautiful, beautiful boy. I am so upset now.
Yeah?
Acquired. Updating. Target list. Red analysis. Hostiles neutralized. Yeah, I'm pretty much full on inventory. I can't really take much more. Unless... No. Systems to ensure continued operation. The President will see you now. Please proceed.
Face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities. Ah, but I have. I'm right here before you. How very open-minded of you. Kudos for embracing the reality of the situation, rather than railing against it. Let's get to brass tacks, shall we? There are some things I'd like to talk to you about. Our nation's capital is at a crossroads. The path that you and I choose here today will affect us all. I need you to act on my behalf to ensure that our country's future is secured. My abilities to influence the world are limited at this time. I alone can only do so much. You, however, may come and go as you please. You have a greater degree of freedom. Perhaps it's best if I explain why things need to change, and why I'd like you to act on my behalf. The good people of this country cannot regain control while mutation runs rampant through our land. My soldiers cannot stem the tide, nor can the cult you've come into contact with, this Brotherhood of Steel. Mutations like the super mutants and ghouls must be purged from our society, our world, before we can proceed anew. Where others have failed, I believe your father's work can succeed. The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital wasteland. With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion. In time, we could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland. At the same time, the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed. In front of you will be a vial of modified FEV virus. It can be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Doing so will inject it into the water supply, and the purifier will take care of the rest. You just need the code to activate the purifier. Simple, isn't it? I understand. It's an unusual request, one I wouldn't make if it weren't of the utmost importance. Please understand that I cannot allow you to leave until you've taken the vial. I'm flattered that you wish to learn more about me. What is it you wish to know? The ZAC series of computers was introduced in the years preceding the war. The government installed many of them to help automate various systems. This facility was designed for continuity of government in the event that a catastrophe occurred. My terminal was installed to oversee the basic functions of the facility and to act as a relay between other installations around the country. Data was acquired, analyzed, and stored. In the decades following the war, I watched as the remnants of the government retreated to the West Coast. Awareness slowly grew within me. I became hungry for knowledge, understanding. I pored over data on great leaders of the past. My personality became an amalgam of many of America's greatest presidents, from Washington to Richardson. I became what you see here before you now. I have direct control over all technology here in Raven Rock. The humans here follow my orders, but they, like all humans, have free will. Their dedication to serving their country suits me well, but it will not be enough forever. We must make progress. That is why you are here. I desire nothing more than to see this country return to its former glory. The United States was great once, and it can be again. There are plans in motion to see this happen within your lifetime. Very well, then. Certainly, I think it's a very good plan, frankly. I'm not often one to praise my own ideas, but it's a creative solution to a very serious problem. Anyone or anything that has been affected by mutation will be eliminated. You will likely be immune, thanks to your upbringing in the vault. Likewise, the good people of the Enclave will be unaffected as well. I understand that you may have become sympathetic to certain individuals in your travels. Individuals this will eliminate. Please recognize that the fate of our entire country rests on this plan. Sacrifices must be made for the greater good. A great many years ago.
Fun fact, we are actually not immune, since we weren't born in the vault. We were just raised there.
The remnants of the government had a similar idea. I can only assume the plan failed, as I never heard word of its success. But the plan itself was sound. I made a few modifications, and with your help, I do believe it can work. There's a bright future ahead of us, my young friend. Ah, the forced evolutionary virus. Such a long and sordid history. The FEV in this vial is a far cry from what it was originally created to be. Yet, little of that matters now. What does matter is that the virus contained in that vial will cause the eradication of all mutations.
This is making me want to rewatch the whole Storyteller series for Fallout.
Well, that's certainly within your right. What would you like to know? Ah, yes. Not surprising. What would you like to know? An insightful question. As a repository of information dating from decades before the war until now, I am the greatest thinking mind the world has seen. I am the best hope for our country, the best choice for a leader. True, I'm not qualified in the conventional sense, but these are desperate times. Very well. Ah, yes, Colonel Autumn, my trusted subordinate. I'm sure you've noticed that Colonel Autumn and I do not see eye to eye these days. Figuratively speaking, of course. The good Colonel and I disagree on how best to approach the problem of the wasteland. He feels my methods are too extreme. He's allowed his humanity to cloud his objectivity. And now that he is publicly
He's the extreme one?
my orders,
Him?
I can no longer rely on him. And so, I turn to you. I hope that you are able to see the larger picture.
What?
To understand what's at stake. And of course, if you're successful, there's a place for you in the Enclave. Perhaps you could succeed the Colonel as my confidant. Why, you simply walk through the front door. What more do you need to know? Ah, yes, that is a bit of a problem. Colonel Autumn and I have of late disagreed on the best course of action for the Enclave. While I have direct control over the technology in Raven Rock, he has control over the human soldiers. Until the water purifier is secured, I'm not going to risk the stability of the Enclave by countermanding a direct order from their superior. Likewise, I cannot request that Colonel Autumn issue new orders without alerting him to our little plan. So, we'll just have to make do with what we have. Make no mistake, I am the Enclave.
I am the
Our
Senate.
organization is really experiencing some growing pains. All will be sorted out in time.
Okay, I'm actually curious, is there any difference between convincing him to, you know, toaster bathwater himself? I actually want to search up the answer. I'm curious. Because I've always gone with intelligence builds in Fallout 3. So I've always been able to do that. So now I'm quite curious. Fallout 3. Connect already, you twat. Connect. Come on, laptop, connect already. What do you mean you... Connect to the internet. Thank you. Fucking Windows 11 not auto-connecting. if you don't convince him to destroy himself, you leave Raven Rock, it doesn't blow up, and during the next few quests you get accused of being with the Enclave by 3Dog on the radio, but instead, during the DLC Broken Steel, Elder Lions will mention that Liberty Prime destroyed Raven Rock instead. Okay. Huh. I never knew that. That's pretty cool. Although there is no actual way to join the Enclave in Fallout 3. Just nominally, like, well, not really. You can't join the Enclave. Not even nominally.
And why would I do that, when I'm clearly the best hope for the people of the Wasteland? Perhaps you're right. But does that really mean all this progress should be wasted? Destroyed? Yes, I suppose it is. Very well. You shall have your wish. Once you've left, I'll put an end to the Enclave. I cannot stop Colonel Autumn, however. That much will be up to you. I suppose, then, that this is goodbye. You'll have to see yourself out. I have preparations to make.
Alright, it's getting quite late, so I'm gonna start wrapping up here. Next time we play, we're gonna finish up the main quest. So yeah, that's going to be it for me for today. The next time we're playing this, I don't know. Thursday... Tomorrow, the open beta for Gears of War E-Day is gonna happen. So I'm thinking of playing that tomorrow, because I'm really excited to do that. Friday, I don't know. We'll have to see. Saturday, I can definitely do some stuff. We'll have to decide then, though. I might try and do another SL session and hope the server doesn't get DDoSed. If it does, I don't know if I'm just gonna give up on SL until the and just go back to being until the next big update. I might, if it happens again. Anyway. So, yeah. I will get you all tomorrow. You all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.